Hello everybody and welcome to the Home of Football Watchalongs. It's Manchester United versus Crystal Palace in a pre-season friendly. If you're new watching this on a replay, then please do drop a like. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already, that'd be greatly appreciated. And thank you very much for joining us early in the UK. Tea time over here, 5 PM over here is where it is. And probably about 9 o'clock in Melbourne. I would have thought 9 or 8 PM is what it is. I'm ready for kick-off. We're having it. How are we all, people? Welcome in, Sophie, Chris and Leighton. Cheers for joining. I know it's meant to be the hottest day in the year. Well, ever. I think in the UK, so we'll see who's about. Many people will be working and enjoying the sun, would imagine. But we've got Watchalong to do. We've got, if you want to watch along with us, it's on MUTV. It's about £4 or £5 or something like that for a month. Yeah, multiple games. Cheaper than the Arsenal ones anyway, I know that. So 4-2-3-1 is what it is for Manchester United. It's David De Gea, Dalot, Lindelof, Maguire, Malacia, who I think gets his first start. McTominay, Fred, Sancho, Bruno, Rashford and Martial. Welcome in, Ryan Tune. It's a 4-3-3 is what it is for Crystal Palace. It's Butland, Klein, Ward, Anderson, Mitchell, Raksaki, we've seen in the last game, Milijevic. Phillips, Jordan Ayew, Mateta and Abowoyi. Most of Palace's side is still back in the UK. But he is in Melbourne again. I was watching an interview with Malacia. He's buzzing to be starting. He's on UTV, CFC. Yes, Gav, how's it going, mate? Oh, wow, people. Just rushed to the shop there. I just got back from the gym. Rushed to the shop. Go and get some beers. I've been on a mad one this last hour. Thought, I've got to leave. Go back, get the teams. And I thought, I hope I can find the teams. It was on SofaScroll, I was buzzing. At last, a good time of the day in Thailand. Yeah, but to be fair, the United game was 8 PM, wasn't it? The Tottenham game on the weekend, I think that was around this time. Tell you what won't be a good time. The next stream, which is, for me anyway, for anyone really, is unless you're in the US. I think it's an 6:30 kick-off. I'll be live at about 6:15. I think that's Thursday morning. That. Yeah, that's a Thursday morning on that. Early. For some reason in your country is free to... Oh, is it? Buzzing then. Yes, Jeffrey, welcome in. How are we, Nitai? Cheers for joining. Please do drop a like. Thank you to everyone that already has. Let's get it out there, the boys. Tell you some serious light show going on at this cricket ground. Yeah, it's a cricket ground is where it is. They've squared it off. It's a big circle, but they've... rectangle, whatever you call it. There were some extravagant United fans in the crowd. I was watching one of the presenters or one of the pundits go around asking them, no man, they were saying like 7-0 and 4-2, you know what I mean? Yes, Ludo, how are we? Cheers for joining. I reckon United will probably win. What's your predictions? I think they're impeccable, aren't they, so far in their under 10 hard, unless they play the game behind closed doors, which I haven't seen. But yeah, surprised he's gone with Fred. Well, I'm surprised he's gone with Fred and McTominay again. Yeah, I'll read out the bench as well for United. I hope he plays at Palestri. I like watching him. On the bench, they've got Tom Eaton, Kovar. There's a fish on the bench. Bailly, Luke Shaw, Tellez, Wan-Bissaka, Van der Beek, Alanga, Leard, Mejbri. The fucking thing's just refreshed. Fully refreshed. He kicked me off. Palestri's on there as well. Let me find it. Man's reading the thing and he refreshes. What was we up to? Chong, Garancho and Diallo as well. For Crystal Palace, fucking hell, we've got quite a few here. Guatier, Matthews, Quick, O'Brien, Siddick, Arademola, Rodney. We've seen most of these. Boateng, Raymond, Ozil, Banks, Edward, who started the last game, Street, Akin Whale, and Ola Adebomi. He's on the bench as well. Maguire starts, so Palace score. I think Palace will probably get one, yeah, at some point. They didn't get one against Liverpool though, did they? It was 2-0. Their keeper had an absolute shocker. And that might be the reason he's not starting yet. For that second goal, he ended up fumbling in his own net, didn't he? But yeah, Butland starts. I think he might have actually played for Stoke, Butland. Leighton will probably be able to shed a bit more light on it. Palace team is in England. I know, I was just saying that, yeah. I only knew that because I was listening to the pundit. Standing, how's it going, DX? It's not morning for me, mate. It is just gone 5:05 in the evening. But happy, good morning. Or good evening. Or good night, wherever anyone is. We're scattered. Can't wait to get back to normal times. So yeah, we've got the Gunners on, well, it'll be Wednesday. Call it Wednesday night, innit? It's early hours Thursday morning, UK time. It'll be like 12:15, I think it is. It's 6:30 Thursday morning. Yeah, pretty much a day away. Yeah, Zaha played versus Ipswich Town, did he? I didn't know they played them. Mate, what a scene. It's not the crowd. It's not full though. Definitely not full. There's half the stadium. There's a chunk of it missing. Let me just show you in. Thank you very much, Gav. Appreciate that, man. Probably share it in our own, if anyone can. Good tour of the UK. He's melting and all. What degrees is it over there now? Probably hotter than over here. I think he's 31 here. Yeah. This is a normal day, but MCG is a 90-seater. To be fair, yeah. I mean, in the last game, I think they had a good 50 or 60,000 there. Are you in South Africa, is it, Nitai? Go on, lad. Yeah, I heard the team's about to come out. Big notes as well. Missing Conor Gallagher is what they are, Crystal Palace, which is a massive miss for him. Just off that, I've not even given the score prediction ever. I'm going to go 3 or 4-1, 3-1 United, I'm going to go. That's what I'm saying. You're on holiday there, are you, Nitai? I'm visiting the family and that. There, you're back in there for United. Heaton let one in. Well, he didn't let one in, but Maguire's fault, really. Maguire and Lindelof's fault. Can't believe he's starting them two as well. The middle of United there, Fred McTominay, Maguire and Lindelof. This don't work. Gone back for a few weeks, is it? Yes, Nitai. Referees, Australian. I believe it's no Premier League referee. But they're all coming out here. Fair distance, you've got to walk. I thought it was a different stadium. Me this, so what the other one was. I had a different background anyway. And I looked at Google, it was like cricket ground. I was like, nah, I can't play in a fucking cricket ground, they're going to do it. I just boxed off most of the pitch. That's what we've done. Rashford got a goal as well, didn't he? In his last game. See if he can kick on. He needed that for a bit of confidence, didn't he? Marcus Rashford. He got to go Palace, says Gav. Away he's in as well. The Palace badge is about somewhere. On the Palace badge. The stadiums don't hold that much. That end of the world. This must be the biggest one in Australia then, 90k. It is a cricket ground, isn't it? I think they have the Ashes in that here. Zinchenko, stay in if you behave away. He's already in the changing room, lad. He's already flown to Orlando, waiting. He's already on the pitch, lad. He's already ready. Away. He's on it. He's in a coughing session. Fucking, Rob's security reason. I'm starving as well, honestly. You know, you just got back from the gym, mate. You just want to eat. What did you do this Watchalong? It only opens from like, well, it opens in the morning. Fuck that, I'm not getting up early, am I? You know what I mean? And then it shuts because it's too hot between 12 and 3, and it opens at 3. And I knew he had the stream at like 5, so I was like, bam, do a quick hour, get back. Fucking rush, get back. Then I realised I had no beers. Fuck, I've got to do the team. And now I'm hungry. Darcy Blackburn reported that he's not made his mind up if he's going to fight for his place at City. Nah, it's in the bag of ways. He'll be done by the end of the weekend, lad. Definite. You'd love to keep him as well, wouldn't you? As a little backup to Cancelo. But the teams are out. There's a bit of a, well, I was going to say fog, but I think it's flares. That's what it is. Palace have travelled from us. United have been in. United have got the climatised advantage because they played the last game in Melbourne as well, didn't they? It's not that far, Singapore to Melbourne. 2 hours, isn't it? But still a different time zone. He's in our training camp now. Right, Harry Maguire. Oh, in white kit, United. Yeah, United playing in white. Should have known that. I thought Palace might have been playing in theirs though. Yeah, United are playing in white. Palace in their normal home kit. And let's remove the team. Clock on. United to win 3-0, says Brandon. The longer they keep Maguire and Lindelof on and Fred and McTominay, the more I think they'll make the scene. Lovely shots from the drone outside the stadium. I don't know who's got kick-off yet. Get it zoomed in, lad. One more day to go. Is it City tomorrow? Is it? You must kick off same time as us. It's fans still trying to get on the ground. It's United with a kick off to shoot from right to left in his first half here in Melbourne. Let's do it. It'll be Martial. He's going to kick off. Welcome in, Nate. Cheers for joining. Spanish report say that Villarreal have agreed to sign Cavani, is it? Yeah. Getting old though, isn't he, Cavani? Still bag every now and again though. Now I see the Dutch man. And he have his Thursday morning, yeah, same as us. The ref to blow his whistle. Or so there's a 10 pass. Oh, yeah, 10 pass kick off. We're bang on then. So won't be happy if that's you. If it is he? I don't think good Cavani fan, is he? Everyone taking a knee, including the Palace players. Run away, Martial plays it backwards into midfield here. Fred into McTominay, who's head backwards into Harry Maguire. Let's see how quick we can get the stats on today. Maguire across to the left side here. Victor Lindelof, Fred. Decent ball out wide. Malacia can take it on his left foot here. Running down the wing here, Malacia. Little quick turn back into Marcus Rashford. Lindelof with the ball across here. Harry Maguire with it for Manchester United. Maguire out wide on the right side. Terrible ball out wide. That's going to be a throw in on the far side for Crystal Palace. What Maguire's doing there. First mistake of the game. Like none. Oh, wait. Ball on the right side here. Lovely little pass down the wing. You can come away with it, United. Bruno Fernandes pushing forward. Up the line. It's going to be Martial's a run out wide of Marcus Rashford. Malacia's continued his run as well. We should have the stats on. Shot it was sailing right over the crossbar. It's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be what's his name? Martial with a shot. Rashford played it into him. The right-footed shot was sailing right over the bar. A decent chance for United. A little bit of space on the edge of the box after Maguire's shocking pass at the other end. Be a goal kick here. Butland to take it for Crystal Palace. Taking it pretty quickly as well. Klein, the Liverpool man, left-footed ball over the top. Only gets Fred though in the middle of the pitch. Brought down on the right-hand side. It's going to be Klein. It's going to be closed down by Marcus Rashford. He's done well to get across there. It's going to be a throw-in on this near side. Klein will take it for Palace. Daniel Klein with a throw-in just inside his own half here. On this right side, it's going to be launched down the wing. Malacia will get his head to it, nods it down, looking for Fred, who's nearest man. End up losing the ball. They flick back off Fred. Be cleared away by Palace into the middle. Tata brings it down. Ball in the middle here. Milvajevic. I said his name right. Ball on the left. Anderson and Ward. On the wing. It's going to be Mitchell. Can keep it in play for Palace. Oh, he's fucking definitely pissing me off. Anderson being a bit deeper. Ball on the right here. Anderson. Would it climb with it for Crystal Palace backwards into Butland, who can take his touch here. It's going to come across here into Ward. He's right on the edge of his box here for Crystal Palace. A right-footed ball over the top. It's going to be brought down here by tapped forward by Maguire, should I say. Bruno's being pulled back. Be a free kick to United. And we're looking to take it pretty quickly as well. Not going to play all alone before he's pulled them back. There'll be a Bruno Fernandes that's looking over. It's a fair distance out. Welcome in, Vivian. How are we? Thank you for joining. It's Warwick Davis. I mean Martinez in this. Fucking Warwick Davis. He isn't yet. Played ball on the right here. McTominay. He had a few chances as well. Did he score, McTominay? He scored, didn't he, McTominay? Against their Melbourne victory. Sure, it was him that hit the shot. At the back here, United. Malacia going for a 1-1. Going 3-1, United beat. It's going to be played backwards into the goalkeeper here, David De Gea. Back in the side for United. Out wide on the left. Victor Lindelof. Would it for United, Bruno Fernandes. A couple of passed at him. Fucking Bruno's having a bit of a go at him. Malacia in the left back. A left-footed ball lifted to the edge of the box here. It'll be Lindelof. Would it for Manchester United. Knocked across there. Harry Maguire. On it. Can push forward. So Maguire looks like Maguire who's playing on the right side. Which is what he did against Melbourne victory here. Klein will knock it down into the middle here. The Milvajevic will find his teammate Rakshaki down this right wing, chasing back by Marcus Rashford. But probably keeping in play here as well. Lindelof will collect it at the back again for United. We've got Malacia out wide in this left back position. Will be closed down by what's his name, Bowie, who's playing on that side. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Oh, lovely ball out wide to the right here. Dalot can purse forward for United. It's going to be brought down. It'll be a free kick. Is what's going to be given over on that right side. Just inside Palace's half. Almost 5 minutes in. McTominay into Martial, Fred, McTominay. Passing back United. It'll be Lindelof. Wooded here at the back. It'll be Harry Maguire. Who's picked it up next. Maguire looking for a pass out wide. Oh, he's gone in the middle there. Fred. Wooded here. Lindelof. Put that back. Lindelof has got him. Mad out wide here. Malacia. Wooded. He's going to knock it down the line. And he's come back into Maguire again. Dalot's making a bit of headway down the right hand side. It's Fred back in the middle. Left footed ball into Martial. Seen here by United. Dalot. Trying to get there. Jadon Sancho hasn't really had any of the ball in the first 5 minutes. Lindelof struggling to keep off Mateta. He's going to be chased down on the left side. Jordan Ayew will manage to come away with it for Crystal Palace. Heads into the United box. He's got Maguire to beat, who's shepherded it out well. And it'll be a goal kick. David De Gea to take it. A little bit easier problem in that Mateta, man. He's so strong. He put us in the bin at Sellers Park when we played him last season. Well, we got Saliba now, haven't we? Saliba and Gabriel. We managed to push them out of the way. Doubt it. Team up on him. 5th of August. Don't miss it. Thank goodness. First game of the season. Friday night. We will be getting steamy. David De Gea with the ball here. It's knocked out into Harry Maguire on the edge of the United box. Pass into the middle. Well, they'll turn away with it here. Scott McTominay's decent pass out wide on the left side. Malacia can start to burst forward. He's got Rashford out wide on the wing as well. Rashford will find Martial, who's continued his run here. Marcus Rashford down his left side. Going to be held up in the corner though with Klein trying to get at him. Oh, fantastic by Rashford. Martial got a chance to whip it in here. Anthony Martial on the left side pulls it to the edge of the box. Jadon Sancho's come to get him. Oh, Malacia. Bruno Fernandes tries to poke it back in the middle. It's going to be cleared away by Crystal Palace. Well, one back though by McTominay. Oh, referee's not let it go. Still bouncing around on the edge of the Palace box. We'll come away with it though on the right side here at a Bowie. Looking for a ball in behind. Tracking back by Lindelof. Not the best of clearances though. He's helped out by Mateta, who's give it straight to Bruno Fernandes. Sancho on the left here for United. Jadon Sancho's right-footed ball. We found into Bruno Fernandes. Oh, mate, I thought that ought to have been bursting down the right and managed to clear it away here. Mitchell. Another 350. What are you on about that? Butland on the right has knocked it to Anderson. Martial's going to give chase. Rashford's looking up for it anyway. Moving about a fair bit on his left side. He's been and chased the ball back. Ward on the left. Mitchell to the middle again here. Ward knocked across here. Anderson on the edge of his own box. Going to be a ball back into the middle. Ward with it for Crystal Palace. Looking for a ball out wide. He'll find it with Jordan Ayew on his left side. Overlapping run of Mitchell. Ayew with it for Palace. Right backwards here. Ward. Nobody can keep it away from United. Try and build someone up. Got to utilise that Mateta. Try and get them in down the wing. Ball on the left here. Martial with it. Rashford's gone in the middle. Martial. Maybe fancy himself here. Martial trying to play. Should have knocked it a lot earlier there. Martial picked up at the back here. Anderson. But it's a right-footed ball, knocked right down the wing. Lindelof's there as well. Mateta will be out of play for throwing here. He's absolutely critical in. Striker up front for Palace getting anything from this game. Vieira, it must be cold in Melbourne. Well, it is winter, isn't it? He's got his coat on anyway, Patrick Vieira. A bit throwing here on the right. Klein will come over and take it. Right on the halfway line it is. On this near side. Not much movement about in a minute for this ball. Fred will go and close down his man. He managed to nick it though. It's lifted backwards into the right back position. From right footer. Yes, Tax, how are we, mate? Thank you for joining. Knocked over to the. Oh, tell you something, not the best of ball. Horrific ball, to be honest. Could see his intention, but he was never getting on the end of that. Mitchell. Throw into United on the far side of the pitch. It'll be Dalot to come and take it. It'd have been alright if they got on the end of it, because United was a bit stretched there. It'll be a throw in though, Dalot. On the right. Play backwards here. Victor Lindelof. Just trying to swap with Fred has picked it up in the midfield. Maguire in the middle here. Fred out wide on the right side. Dalot with it for United. Back into Harry Maguire. He takes it on his right foot and spreads it across to Lindelof. Still inside United's half here. Out to proceed into Palace. He's just about passing to the middle of the pitch where Fred will be found. Knocked out wide to the right. McTominay's made a run. There's a Jadon Sancho down the right hand side as well. Dalot's making a run ahead of him. Sancho looking to shimmy past his man over on this right wing. Dalot come and picks it back up in the middle here. Fred, he's going to have to be quick. Been brought down. He's got back. Oh, lovely ball played through. Martial! Oh, 1-on-1 with the keeper. What a save by Butland. Should be scoring there though. What a ball by Fred. Little reverse pass and slides Crystal Palace clean open. Fred with it into the middle here. Maguire and Strive holds a decent ball out wide. That to the wing. It's going to be chested down by Bruno. Just about kept in play. Bruno Fernandes on his right foot. So everyone the dream are going to cross it in. Fred. Going to be McTominay. Let's it backwards here. Maguire. United maybe just shifting through a gear here a minute. Lindelof on the ball. Manasseh. They come back into Maguire once again. What an Ayew. Lovely ball out wide. That Manasseh is a running behind. They've been offside anyway, I think. We played through with Butland. What a save though by Butland to keep Martial. Best chance of the game, but what a ball as well. Oh, I'd say if there was in the Premier League, it'd have been close for a VAR. We don't have VAR in the friendlies, did he? Good save though by Butland. Should be finishing that Martial. What a save, mate. It's his right hand. You know, what a strong hand that was. You can't believe he missed it as well, that ball. And from the result, I just mentioned it. He's down here, Butland. It's his hand, me. You know, he hit it pretty hard. He's going to take his glove off here, Butland. Wasn't even his arm, like, he didn't even hit his arm, it's his hand. Come and shoot on Martial. And, it might even be one of his fingers. You know, I bet it hurt that. Yeah, he sort of like bends his fingers back. You all bend your fingers back, innit? You know, he's very glad he bent his fingers back. Otherwise, it would have been 1-0 there. Bit of an injury going on at the minute for Palace. Who they got? They got the Guattier who normally plays in the Premier League. They've got him on the bench if he's needed. United says, Matty. Yeah. 7 PM. It's going to be finished. Welcome in, Farhan. How are we, lad? Move the camera now. That will do. For a minute. Definitely his fingers here, though, Butland. What's happening, Rob Wilson? How are we, lad? We're on it. We're having a beverage. Watching your team, Rob, who have started the better of the two sides. As you can probably see above us, the possession. Sorry, they are going to have to make a substitution here. It's going to be. It's not going to be Guattier though. It isn't going to be him. It's going to be Matthews who's going to come on for Crystal Palace. Remy Matthews. I don't think I've seen him before. Yeah. Not that I'd remember seeing King Palace goalkeeper that much. Yeah, I don't think I've watched him before, but mate, it's surprised he's not Guattier. But saying that shocker that he had against Mo Salah, he fumbled in his own net. He might be in the bin. It's one of them with the goalkeeper, isn't it? You make one mistake and that's it. Welcome in here, Sam. How are we? Yeah, one mistake and you're in the bin. Definite substitution here though, forced substitution. In the, 12th or so minute. It's going to be Matthews. Very gutted as well, Butland. Then he's on a wounded one. But when I hope we see some kind of spark from him today. Looked alright last few games, to be fair. I think it's his first start for United. He didn't start against Liverpool? I can't remember. I know he didn't start the last game. He come on as a sub, didn't he? Good evening, Mekong. Remy Matthews played for Bolton, did he? He must be alright then. Yeah, we'll see what he's about. Yeah, he kept his side in the game. Kept him from going 1-0 down. But anyway, Butland will be with an injury. He's going to start from the back as well. He's going to be straight in the action here. Well, the United, the MUTV have definitely got the wrong sub there, unless someone else has gone off. Anyway, play continues here. Matthews. Fucking hell, I don't even know he's gone off. Right, watching clearance up the pitch. Mateta will nod it on. It's going to be a Bowie. He tries to hold it up. He's done well there as well. Mateta's continued his run down the right side. United have got players back. He's hit his shot straight into the hands of David Ayer from an acute angle. It's on the news that it's getting up to 42 degrees. Go on, Sam. Now you've got your workout today, lad. Tomorrow, I think it is. Same time as Arsenal, Rob. Early hours of Thursday morning. Lindelof across here. Harry Maguire. Put it for Manchester United. Will find his teammate here, Dalot. Backwards into that own goal the other day. Who was it? I was in the Sevilla game, wasn't it? Nodded on it down the left side. Bruno's been ripped all over the gap. Be a free kick to United is what's going to be given. 1:30. Oh, you and I were later, aren't you, away then? I thought you was exact same time. You used to be an hour. I'd have done them as well, but yeah. An hour late, lad. Lifted at the back here, Lindelof. Put it for Manchester United. Played into David De Gea, who's right in his 6-yard box. 15 minutes gone in Melbourne. United definitely the better of the two sides and have significant amount more possession as well. Lindelof here across here. Harry Maguire. Put it for United. Maguire. Looking for Fred. Put it Fred on it. Left-footed pass played backwards here. Maguire. On the ball, it's going to be into the goalkeeper here, David De Gea. Took a little touch on his right foot here, Maguire. Looked to play it out wide to McTominay's chested it down. Dalot back out wide, McTominay, Dalot. Game of passing going on over here. McTominay back into Maguire. On it for United. Maguire can be closed out by Mateta. He won't quite get there. He wasn't too far away though. De Gea. United knocking it around at the back here. Fred. Palace starting to push up a little bit more. Maguire. But it's a right-footed pass across into the path of Malacia, who can come up this left-hand side. Bruno Fernandes as well, who's proceeding forward over the halfway line. Bruno cuts back onto his right foot. Will find Fred in the middle. It's going to be Martial. There's space down the right-hand side here. If you can find it, Maguire. On the wing, Scott McTominay. Oh, lovely little running behind by McTominay. Martial's there as well. He'll pick it up on the edge of the box. Martial to the middle here. Jadon Sancho. Put it out wide on the left, Malacia. Bruno Fernandes. Trying to poke his ball through. Will be cleared away by Palace out of play for throwing in this left back position. Say left back position. It's in Palace's half. Gav, thank you very much for being a member for the past 2 months. Appreciate it. Lindelof. I'm sure you just renewed a member. To get it when you renew. Ball on the left here, Jadon Sancho. Ronix Sancho with it knocked into the middle. It'll be Fred trying to get his ball over the top, out wide on the left. Malacia on it, a right-footed cross over to the right side, chested down by Dalot, who's in the Palace box. Lovely ball, Martial! They're asking for an handball, Crystal Palace. I'm not too sure it was. I think he got it on his chest. It will be 1-0 Manchester United without the VAR. What a lovely ball by Dalot, who took it on his chest on the right side, floated his ball. He missed his chance earlier on, Martial, but this is it, 1-0. Manchester United again, sliced in half, Crystal Palace. Looking good, United, you know. Started with Malacia on the left, who's right-footed ball. Decent one as well for someone who played left-back. One of these onside as well there with Martial. Takes on his chest. Let's have another look, see if he does it. It's not going to matter anyway, it is 1-0 United. You know, they've got a shout there. We need to see it from the other angle. Either way, it's not going to be much. Oh, I think he might use his hand there to help it down. Oh, well, it's hard, man. You can't really see. You need a camera from the other side. I don't know, have they got VAR or what? Sam Ball says away. I think he might have a VAR. Oh, we're checking something. Anyway, it's 1-0 United. Martial with a goal, assisted by Dalot on the right side. He's giving his goal back here. Matthews all closing down for United. I tell you something, they're looking. It's the third game I've watched them. They're looking good, United. They are. If they can sort out the defence, they're going to be a force. Telling you now. Ball on the left here, Anderson. I think Palace beat them last day of the season, wasn't it? I'm sure it was 1-0 Palace. On the, I think it was the last game of the season, United played Palace. Ball on the left here, Malacia. down the line on Sellers Park. Bounces back off. It's going to be a throw in here. Climb with it for Palace. Climb with a throw in on this right side. 6th last. Are you taking a piss or what? Type it again. Fuck, he's going back up. Climb with a throw in. Or might be a free kick. Throw in is what it is for Palace. 20 minutes gone in Melbourne. It's going to be Bowie. Oh, nutmegs Fred out wide on the left here. Mitchell pushing up the left wing. There's Jordan Ayew ahead of him as well. In the middle is Phillips. Ayew back in the middle. Oh, that's a heavy touch that from Mitchell. McTominay has pinched it off him and will burst forward as a runner. Rashford. Oh, and yet for Anderson's right foot. They'd have been in behind there again, United. Rashford, he made. Saved them there, Anderson. Bottom on the left. Here, not bad, thank you, Sean. How are you? Thank you for joining. Maguire out on the wing. It's going to be nodded back in the middle. Bruno Fernandes tries to get there. Fred ends up losing. Oh, didn't even have it. Nearly had it. Out on the wing here, a Bowie. How are you, Sean? Cheers for coming in. A Bowie on the right. A little step over down the right side here. It's going to be a chop back onto the left foot. A Bowie. Good save down to his left side, to his near post here. David De Gea. I think he's saying he couldn't see from Victor Lindelof, but he did see it eventually. Must have seen it late. Be a corner kick here for Palace. What's going to be given? Fucking 6 last. But for a little developing, yes, John. Madness, innit? Might want to be working in that. There won't be many about. Watch on replay. 3-0 Palace. Off, Leighton. Who have you got? Every game last season 3-0. Milvojevic to whip it in from the right. And outswinger. It's going to be towards the back post here. Fred looks to get it. Mitchell on the left. Out wide on the wing here. Dalot. Mitchell continues his run. It's going to be another corner kick for Crystal Palace. What's going to be given as the United pinned in their own area here. Millwall next Saturday. They'll batter you on and off the field. See what's this hand. Is that Sean? No, Farham. A corner kick from the left. Got to be whipped in as Mateta was loaded in the box here. Anderson's up as well. Into the box, Ayew! Oh, mate. He's up. Not that much. He was just nodding past the post. David De Gea will get it for his goal kick. You've got Bristol Rovers tonight, have you? Is it far from you, that Stoke and Bristol, Liz? 2-0, them running off the pitch. Be body bagged away. Not away, sorry. Leighton. Maguire. Cross here, Victor Lindelof. For Manchester United as well. Halfway into the first half here. Fred. Martial. The difference between the two sides. Dalot with the ball. Who set him up. Knocked out wide on the wing. Here, Malacia. Rashford. But it played backwards into the defence. It'll be Lindelof. Across on the right side. Maguire. Fred. In the middle again. Maguire. Lindelof. Oh, what a lovely ball. Oh, no, Mitchell's got in the way. Would have been a good ball in behind that to Sancho. Extremely quiet, Sancho's been brought down there. So many causing a foul. Oh, yeah, again. Fucking naked HD, please. Every stream. Wanting us to watch fucking porn. Fuck off. The free kick and Jordan Ayer's gone down. Back on his feet though. You bastards. No matter what time you're on, they're on it. So you can guarantee they'll be in on the 5th of August. Block that to actually do them last day. Fucking trying. The ball on the left here. Free kick to Crystal Palace. Played into the defence here. Ward. Put it across Anderson. Back over to Ward. He never quit. See, fuck, man. Well, sometimes it comes in twice as well. In the middle here, Jadon Sancho. Come on, clicking on that. Oh, on the sliding tackle from Phillips. Ends up losing it, Dalot. Oh, lovely turn by Sancho. Looking to drift back in the middle, Jadon Sancho. Might get lucky. He's end up losing the ball here. Mitchell in the left back position. United pushing right up the pitch. Forcing Palace to play it quickly. Played here into Matthews. At least Butland can say he got a clean sheet. He's happy he got injured now. Don't think he'd have saved it as well. Those people are intimate. What's intimate? Oh, new word for me that. Maguire in the middle here. McTominay into his teammate here will be Victor Lindelof in the defence. They've got to never give up. They must just search for fucking football. Oh, must be lads watching this. They like a bit of porn. Fucking going. Ball on the wing here. Malacia. Into the middle, it'll be Rashford. On it, right, what's he ball in the middle? It'll be nodding behind. It's going to be United. First corner kick for Manchester United here. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes who'll have a chance to whip it in. There's got to be some thought process behind it, isn't there? Bruno Fernandes going to be an in-swing. Oh, he took it quickly here, Bruno Fernandes. Palace still sleeping. Martial in the middle. Whipped it into the middle. Raksaki can come away with it, although Fred gets his touch in. Still scrapping away with it. Down the right side, Jordan Ayew tries to get there. Fred slips on his pass. Malacia's got a little bit of an hobble on here. He's going to have to go back and take this throw in as well. Oh, anyone touched him as well. He slips. He's not looking the best here, Malacia. Maybe he'll shake it off. Who knows? Maguire out wide on the left. Watch team YouTube. Big game. We moved them on. They've all got new methods in. Right, bottom clearance. Up the pitch here by Matthews. What's his name? Fucking Mateta. Touching on ball on the right here. Sancho. Fred tries to knock a ball right in the face. Oh, come away with it here, Palace. Down the right side, they got Bowie. We need a Bowie. To the middle. Raksaki, left footed strike, deflected, and he's very lucky, United. We could have gone anywhere, that. From behind, it will be a corner kick to Crystal Palace. More I watch Palace, the more I'm confident for the 5th of August. Yeah, please do drop a like if you enjoyed it. It helps us out. Helps us get more fucking porn things in. Laughing now, I'm giving it Verstappen around the outside, and I've got those HD in the comments at me. Fucking hell, well. DRS. Straight to the ball side. Come on, a kick from the right here, Crystal Palace. Whipped in, Milojevic into the box, not it down, Anderson. United struggling to clear it, big Harry Maguire at the back. The Fridge himself has not managed to clear it because it's full to Milojevic again, who's right-footed ball towards the back post. Dalot's done fantastic there, clear it away, sort of, only as far as Mitchell though. Being back up quickly. Bowie into the middle, Dalot, fantastic defending, double defending for United. Be cleared away, all the way backwards into Ward. Here for Crystal Palace, Anderson. But it's a decent ball, it's a lovely ball out wide. And it's okay, it was a lovely ball, but that Raksaki, lazy bastard, could have kept that in. Out of play, goal kick, what's been given. Fucking, he could have easily kept that in. Watching the replay, whatever. Oh, the definite handball, I'm telling you now. The way we won there, United, that wouldn't have been allowed in the Premier League. Definitely handball it. Lucky from the other angle. And we get away with it. De Gea over on the left here, Malacia. The ball, Malacia. It's got Fred helping out as well. Fred on the left. And he closed down. He's not managed to find his pass as well. Milojevic into the middle. Jordan Ayew tries a little reverse thing, but Martial's dropped deep. Bruno Fernandes. Good passing here by United, looking for a counter attack down this right hand side. Although it's with McTominay, Dalot's bursting up my right hand side. You'll find him as well. Palace have managed to get players back though. Scott McTominay into Fred, all the way back into the defence. Likely, yeah. Maguire, sorry, Lindelof. And it pushed up high into to Palace's half here. Man, I see it. And it first time experience. Jadon Sancho's come out wide on the left. I think he's bored over on that right hand side. Had nothing of it. Dalot, look at him, mate. How much space he's in. Oh, I should have dipped it over there, Fred. Ball on the right, Maguire. Into defence once again. Dead easy though, isn't it? Watching it from afar, or you're watching it at the stadium and you're not on like the first few rows. And you go down for like a piss or a beer. You think, well, when you get down to their level, you can see a pass higher up, innit? You get down to their level and you think, oh, fuck. I heard, Alien, I left him a comment, man. Fucking wounded to find that out. I left him a comment on his stream the other day. I had a look. Because I normally like put it on in the background sometimes. Like then after it's finished. We got Super Michael Arteta, he knows exactly what he needs. To hit the back, Gary the back, and last in attack. Got 2 chances to get in the Champions League. I'm feeling confident. I know, man. I left him a message. I mustn't have read it though. I didn't expect him. His back is for top 4 this season if we get De Jong and Varane and Martinez. I don't know anything about this Martinez, but everyone's saying he's small. Maguire. One thing I've ever seen him play at all. Games in hand. Games in hand on him. What about Fred? Hit him in the middle. 30 minutes gone in Melbourne. It's Fred. But it cross into Lindelof. Did in Lindelof. Hey, could be a delightful one. It is. It's Bruno Fernandes that lays it back off. Martial's fluttering around with it. What was doing there, Martial? Did you hear about Haller? I haven't, no. I've seen Martial though. It's took one to the face here and he's down. And the pitch referee's coming checking if he's alright. Head injury and it's got to be stopped. But Martial down here for United. He's inside the Palace box. He'll be alright. Well, just been twatted by the ball. What it has just been. He took one. He was on a fumble. Davey, thank you very much for your generosity, man. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate that. Beers in the chat if you haven't already. Rob, I've heard. How are you doing, Davey? You enjoying the weather, lad? Got to be better than Maguire. I don't care if he's 4 foot. How's they find a midget, that thing? They're having a Malacia's having a word with Ten Hag. Leighton. You know. We're saying that next season. Up to the Championship, lad. I think we're having a bit of a drinks break here as well. They're taking the opportunity to have a little drink. Chip Vieira. He's back up, Martial. He's back on his feet. It's happening, lads. Have we a free kick to Crystal Palace? Oh, drop ball. What do we say? Man, melting, is it? You get him there, lad. That'll kill you down. Ward on the ball here. Palace out wide on the left. Mitchell with it. Fucking hell, I didn't know about that. There's a Mexican wave going on. Hey! Go on, Rob. Are you on the Mexican wave? See Rob there? The Mexican wave going on around the cricket ground. Ball on the left. It's big Maguire that nods it back forward. Tim McCline gets across. Anderson out on the right side. Chelsea was still on the fair. Go on, Rob. I don't know how you do it. Ball on the left here. Mitchell. With it, oh, lovely ball down the line. Looking for a ball into the middle. It's going to be... it's longer than that. And you go, oh, it's going to knock. It's a terrible pass, that. The out play. Big goal kick. David De Gea to take it for United. No, it's not. It's not 13 months. It's 23, isn't it? Continues. Thank you, Rob, for still being a member. 13. Thank you, Paul's for 10 of them. He's malfunctioned it again. And Malacia here at the back. I'm going to be Lindelof. Like backwards, it's going to be David De Gea who's knocked his ball out. What a twisty Tuesday. You know. But on the left here, Manasseh. I've got enough beers to. Most people are out enjoying the sun, having barbecues. No one really interested in being inside, well, apart from a match being on. But Lindelof put it in the middle for having a piss up doing the Demcast. Normally a winter thing. That ball on the left here, Bruno Fernandes. It's a right-footed pass and everyone's in, looking bored. Out wide on the wing here, Sancho. Down the right side, in the middle here, McTominay, Fred. It's like whatever months at one in, go on here, down the wing here, it's going to be Scott McTominay, who's managed to keep it in play here. McTominay, down the right side, he's got options in the middle with Jadon Sancho if he needs him. Behind him, Dalot, lovely ball. Jadon Sancho, into the box, pull back, Dalot. Oh, tries to poke his ball through, but it'll be Raksaki that gets there and will clear it away for Crystal Palace, right over the top. Going to be brought down here. Manasseh. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay out wide. It'll be Jadon Sancho with the ball. Sancho has got Dalot in support. Oh, where he's better, son. You do better on the left or the right. We've got Rashford on the. Rashford's definitely better on the left. Yeah, he suits you on the left-hand side. I've seen him play right though, Rashford. Ball over the top here, Mateta. Forget the positions because Lindelof has got a bit of defending to do here. Mateta, he's got Maguire and Lindelof to beat, and he hit the pair of them. Manasseh's got some defending to do. Bruno Fernandes is coming out the back, and then a good flick by Bruno. McTominay can come away with it down the right. 4-1 United, says Matthew. I think I said 3-1, maybe prediction. Bruno Fernandes here out wide to Marcus Rashford on his right foot. Rashford hits his shot. Well, I don't know if that's come through. No. Thought he took a deflection, it went that far wide. Here's a goal kick. Just swerved off wide. And Dick made what a chance that was at the Sancho and Dalot with it, knocking it about. And the Palace badges. Ball on the right here, Crystal Palace end up losing it on this left side. Fred to the middle, Harry Maguire with the balls. A run out wide on this right hand side by Dalot. Maguire, just under 10 minutes plus a bit of stoppage time till half time. Jadon Sancho on the wing, Sancho with it out wide on the right side. McTominay's in support if he needs him. McTominay, he has needed him. McTominay flicks it back out wide. Jadon Sancho, Dalot's over there as well. And he's chosen Sancho, Dalot back into Victor Lindelof. Cross here, Maguire. Harry Maguire into the middle. Fred with it. Out wide on the left side of the pitch. Marcus Rashford, who's right footed, ball into the box, will be whipped all the way across. What an evil cross that was. That was evil. I'm evil. Can't believe no one's on the end of it. Martial wasn't too far away. He dipped in. I thought it was going to go in the back post. Lovely cross by Rashford. No one's there rushing. Well, apart from Martial, but he's a bit far off it. Zinchenko will be our best midfielder next season. Hey, Boom, I hope you're right. But I don't probably mind being the best midfielder. No, I just hope he's good. I want them all to be the best. Milwers Yevi, I do think he'll do alright. But Mateta has come in and nodded it down here in the middle, but no back up. Like they aim it to him and then he nods it down and there's no one pushing up on the midfield. That's where they're missing the Conor Gallagher Palace. And Maguire is playing, yeah. Gallagher likes to get forward as well, isn't it? Without the ball on the right. Here Sancho, put it for United. Martial on the right side. Got a corner kick, I believe. Yeah, corner kick. So the disappointment award. Of course, it was a goal kick. Corner from the right side, about to come in. Here for United, Maguire and Lindelof making the way forward. 30 million good money for us. Cucurella. To be fair, I would have rather have had Cucurella. I think he's one of the best left backs in the league. There's his play every match. Saying that though, yeah, Zinchenko has usually a link up. Never know. You won't get kicked out anyway. Corner kick from the right here for United. It's their second corner of the game. It's an in-swing get. Malacia took that. Keeper's come flapping at it. Bruno tries to play it back in. It's going to be cleared away. Over on the right side. Maguire out wide to the right wing here. Malacia is still over on the right side. Rashford. Jadon Sancho dipping his way into the box. Pull back. Lindelof trying to get there. Cleared away by Palace. Only as far as Scott McTominay can be off. Oh no. Offside, sorry. Malacia still on the right. Whips his cross into the box. Nodded away. Fred will cover for Malacia. It's a left-footed ball. He's making his way back over now. I'm sure he normally plays on the right. Bruno Fernandes. The ball. It's a decent pass that Rashford. Bruno once again. Martial tries to get in. It'll be a free kick to Manchester United. It's a decent chance to whip it into the box, and it's Martial that's been brought down by Klein. It'll be really good for Arsenal, says Lewis. Yeah. He started on. To be fair though, I would not be bothered if he didn't play another game in the pre-season. Or played like maybe an half, something like that. No one can get injured, in it, for the 5th of August. Jadon Sancho play hard Neymar. He's a jinky fella, yeah. Free kick from the left. Chance to float it in the box. Well, what's he got? He's got 4 goals. No, 3 or 4, hasn't he? Bruno Fernandes. Anyway, right, puts a cross into the box, cleared away. On the right here, out wide on the wing. Martial on the edge of the box. Harry Maguire, it's his shot. And very nearly plants it into the top bin. But it's the pole behind the net. What a chance. If he'd have top bin that, on the edge of the box, he just spins with it. It wasn't too far away. It's the pole behind the net. It should have been a corner kick, that actually. I think it did take a nick off the Palace player. It'd be a goal kick anyway. That's been given. After Maguire with a shot. I don't know if he's ever scored from a shot, Maguire. I'm kicking it anyway. Normally with his head, isn't it? Throw in down the right here, Klein with it, launched down the wing, and he cleared away by Dalot. Pushing the back of Bruno Fernandes. He attempted it, right? He went for it, lad. Back on the middle, Jordan Ayew. Out wide on the left here, Mitchell with it. Has got a bit of space to run into as well. Pulled into Jordan Ayew. Run down the left if he needs him with Mitchell, Ayew, Phillips. In the middle, back into Ward. And the ball for Crystal Palace. Ward, who's spreaded it across here. Palace still inside their own half. Nathaniel Klein down the wing. Aboui being closed down by Malacia. Had to go backwards here, all the way into Anderson once again. Good pressure by United, forcing Palace all the way to the goalkeeper. Matthews, right-footed pass out wide on the wing. I don't know if he's kept that in play. I don't think he has. So we throw into United. Mate, they've been pushing right up the pitch, United. Palace been panicking on it. Trying to pass the ball all over them. Rushing to pass the ball, should I say. Throw in. Dalot to take it. McTominay. The ball. Bruno Fernandes nodded behind. It'll be a corner kick to United. They're 3rd of the game so far. Ward's shouting at. He's shouting at something. Oh, I think he's shouting for a foul throw. It's not going to be given. Corner kick, United. Here it'll be Malacia to whip it in. Let's see what he's got. I've seen his last one, isn't it? 84, okay, attendance. Corner, Malacia. Rashford's at the near post. And the keeper, I didn't catch that. Bruno Fernandes punched away the keeper. Only 5 is Fred, who hits his shot and goes sailing into the crowd, probably. Although we had a fair bit to travel, so he's playing at a cricket ground. Well fast, especially the ones behind the net. Good fair distance. Anyway, goal kick, Crystal Palace. Will Sancho. He is, and he gets on his run, Sancho. To stop ball on the left here, Mitchell down the line. Pressure by Manchester United. Scott McTominay chasing it. Oh, ball into the middle. McTominay. Oh, lovely little flick by Rashford. Sancho down the wing, whips it in. Oh, why did it shoot? Jadon Sancho. Should have shot. Palace will come away with it. Good chance for United. No, you're looking to get a yellow card there. Give away a free kick anyway. That's all it's going to be. Cancelo. Oh, lovely little flick by Martial. Extravagant. Even Martial's looking more. Oh, what a dreadful kick out that was by Palace's goalkeeper. Pretty much kicked it right to this near side where their own corner flag is. And a little shake of his head says it'll be a throw into United. An unforced error here. Can they capitalise on it? Anyway, Malacia. But I imagine there'll be 2 or 3 minutes added on. Maybe a bit longer actually. The keeper was down for a bit, wasn't he? Maguire on it here for United. Cross, it's going to be Scott McTominay. Best of touches back. Oh, it's fallen to Jadon Sancho though. Sancho on this right side. Mateta still closing it down. I think 3 minutes of this added on time here in Melbourne. United with a slender lead. I was just going to say that I think that Edouard had probably come on for ripping him back there. Rips down Fred and yeah, it'll be free kick United. I think they'll probably replace Mateta with Edouard at some point. It is Lewis, yeah. Pulls him back there. It'll probably be the likely sub, won't it? Lindelof, what did he do? Maguire. Don't imagine Maguire coming back out. I'd probably Babe, probably. He's been putting tellers on a lot as well, hasn't he? Rashford. Bruno Fernandes is offside. It'll be a free kick, Crystal Palace. 3 minutes. Could have easily been a little bit longer than that. And the keeper was down for a bit, wasn't he? You can see the little running behind there from Bruno. A free kick here, Anderson to take it for Palace. Not Anderson to take it for Palace, literally the keeper. Matthews is going to take it. He's knocked it across here. Into Ward. Left-footed ball. Oh, Jordan Ayew. Absolutely. He's going to get a yellow card, surely, Dallo. If he escapes this one, I think he has just picked up a yellow card. He's on it. Let me double check. There's been a booking. Sure, he's just picked up a yellow. Jordan Ayew tries to get there. He does get there before him. Should be there. And then must have Jadon Sancho for the World Cup. They mean Ireland. Calvin away. I bet you're loving it, mate. Any other matches today? Nah. Next match will be the Gunners. Is what we're on. Yeah, it'll be early hours of Thursday morning UK time. Be live at 12:15 in the morning AM. Man U's becoming better a team now. I agree, Grivas. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier on, they look a lot more solid. Still got to sort out that defence though. Ball on the right here, Klein with it. Right footed pass down the wing. Held up by Bowie. The passing's looking a lot better. Looking more confident. Well, especially Rashford. He's looking confident. Well, probably after his goal. He's going to chase him back. Which makes me think is Ronaldo going to? He's not been on any of the pre-season games, is he? I don't think. It'll be interesting to see what happens to him. Scott McTominay's been brought down. It'll be a free kick to United. Been the last chance of the half. This you would have thought. I'd be trying to float it in. There's a yellow card gone for Phillips in for Palace. Phillips has got a yellow. Doesn't know what for. What's that been, Keith? And I've been watching the game, stopping by, dropping a like, having a good one. Thank you very much, Keith. Appreciate it, man. Enjoy the match. I've realised that Martial is better in friendlies than Ronaldo in normal Prem games. Yeah, I think when Ronaldo plays, all United players just feel they have to give it him. You know what I mean? Just his presence. One of them. They get scared if they don't give it him, and he's shouting at him for it. As Fred over the ball, Bruno Fernandes would over it as well. What's his name? Matthews in the net. Marcus Rashford has attempted probably one of the longest free kicks I've ever seen. Or one of the longest attempts I've ever seen. It is half time in Melbourne. The first half has finished Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace 0. And goal coming from Martial's a lovely ball. It could have easily been 2-0 as well. Martial had that chance. Pretty much caused Butland's injury. But yeah, 1-0. United looking comfortable. Palace need to start holding something. When Mateta's holding the ball up, if he's staying on, and he's starting getting players pushing up into a cam roll or something like that. Otherwise, they're going to be on the end of the feet here. Right, I'm here, pause the clock. Yeah, so I think it's the game Thursday. I'll double check here now. We've got the game Thursday, and then double check. There's no one tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to double check. There's no half decent games tomorrow. I'm not watching fucking. No, I don't think there's. Oh, there's Villa Brisbane Raw. Oh, I did just watch Villa, innit? Celtic are playing Hull against Leicester City. No. No. Be Thursday, innit? Wait for the Gunners. Wait for the big boys to be back. It's only against Orlando City. We should absolutely maul them. What time are we on? Is it Thursday? Or is it Friday on? Fuck knows what they run now. It's not tonight, is it? What day is it? 19th. 20. It's in 2 days. Yeah. Because it's in the Florida Cup. Fucking hell, looking at friendly. Oh yeah, we're in the Florida Cup. Yeah, then it's that. I might do the Chelsea. Oh, well, definitely be doing the Chelsea one, but I might do Chelsea's other game as well. What's your name? Thank God, not the greatest game, but Palace have a small chance. Well, Liverpool was winning 1-0 at half time, weren't they, against Palace? Might be the same team. Watch when Jesus and Zinchenko as you feels well and truly. I've got to sign him first, but I think he's there or thereabouts, isn't it? I think he's passed his medical team. Should be announced, hopefully by the end of the week. That's another one. And I don't wait for him for any more then. You know what I mean? We've got a backup for Tierney. Could even start some games as well, or maybe Tierney plays half or 70 minutes and Zinchenko comes on. Swap it around, innit? See how we go. Are we playing Club America as well? I don't know how this is going to work with this Florida Cup. So I'm sure we don't play Club America, because that Chelsea game was in the Chelsea game's in the Florida Cup, but the Club America and Chelsea one, that was in the Florida Cup as well. But I don't think we played them. I think we played Sevilla. No, we don't play Club America. Definitely not. We're beating the Florida Cup. No chance, lad. I can't wait. Well, we should beat Orlando. That should be Orlando Celtic. You don't even know what league they're in. Probably MLS 2 or something like that. Then it's the big one. Then it's your real test to see how good you are, innit? Oh, it's only a friendly, but then you're only 2 games out from the season. Chelsea and Sevilla. They're going to be the hard ones. I mean, I wouldn't happily let you beat us. I always want to win, but I mean, if it meant fucking no one getting injured, I'd play the young boys. Club 18 to pretty more like 3-1 Chelsea. Yeah, Ryan Sterling didn't play, did he? Against Club America. And Chelsea was lucky in that game as well. He's got an own goal. Who was it? Reece James. Nothing back his own there. Keep living bollocks off of one. So yeah, I don't know how the Florida Cup works. But we could have a cup. The Florida Cup final. Wales versus Chelsea. I don't know if Chelsea stay over there or not, but I thought Sevilla was in it. They should have put us all in it, is what they should have done. All the Premier League sides did it. We saw that, what is a snipe Pepe's when he rolled away from that poor fella for wanting a photo with two of them on. I don't know about that. Chelsea only beating them 2-1 is the best bit. Yeah, struggle at times as well. I thought America was going to nick it. They had chances. They had a free kick right at the end of the game as well. Shit, for Watchalong here. Let's pause the clock, man. Pause the clock. So it's pretty much tomorrow, isn't it? The next stream. Near enough. Really, it's fucking Thursday morning for me at 6:30. Might have a session tomorrow. I might have a wonky Wednesday. Might have a wonky Wednesday all the way through. We had one last week anyway. We're having it. Exactly, right, give us something. The way he's having the banter, is it? Yeah, then check it out. You should see the fry on his face. Is it on Twitter? Is it only happened recently? Is it? I've not even heard anything about it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I only made it go on Twitter to post out that image that I did earlier on, but okay, Zinchenko. Or just let people know about that I'm live on the stream. Pretty much it, and even them are scheduled. Don't really have that much interaction, to be honest. Jude Spence, 2 hours ago, he signed for Tottenham. Don't know where they got him from. Fucking hell, man. First comment I read, better than Zinchenko. They're just on a constant wind-up, innit? Look up Pep Bike. On YouTube, is it? Propaganda, lad. I can feel me stomach rumbling. I'm gonna have a fucking full-on Burger King. What I'm having, lad. Full burger. Not a Burger King. I've got this video up here. Yeah. He's on the bike. Is it? I wish that. Oh yeah, he fully swerves him. He swerves him. Was this must have been last week, wasn't it? Man, he's on this. Fucking hell, I'm reading the comments. He's from Middlesbrough. Oh, that Ryan kid, was a kid or not. But him that does all the score predictions, he probably knows that he's left. He must be shit player. Well, Tottenham. And just see how Richarlison does. I'm feeling confident though for the new season. I am. At the end of last season, I know we won our last game, but it was still only one injury really. One injury to a striker away from being bollocks, which is Jesus. I'm feeling more confident. It's because we've won our last 2 games or what. But yeah, I'm feeling confident for the Palace game. I was thinking if we can get a point or something, you know what I mean? Well, after watching Palace, for a game and a half, I know they've not got most of the side there, but you know what I mean, that works in our fucking favour. They're not going to play unless I don't know if they've got any games scheduled in the UK or they're going to bring in the full team. Most teams in the last game, innit? I think our last pre-season game Sevilla, I don't really like them that. Well, I think our last pre-season game Sevilla, we'll probably likely play a full side there to give everyone 90 minutes. But you're fucking risking an injury, man. I do not want, and he did hobble off a little bit, didn't he, Jesus, in the last game. Lewis Grabban, free agent, may need to get. He's gone somewhere, hasn't he? Lewis Grabban. I'm sure. Has he not gone somewhere? I'm sure OJW. He's a Forest fan. He's saying he left, and he might still. Mate, okay, now I'd have Lewis Grabban. Put us in the bin a few times, Lewis Grabban. The manager, Francis is our manager Boom. Oh, is he having a go at Arsenal? Is he away? Can't wait till fucking Jesus skins Edison. Nutmegs Ruben Diaz. Boss past Kyle Walker. And fucking puts it wider than it. Nah, I don't see he'll probably still beat us, but seeing Liverpool were the ones in it. Against Chelsea we could still get something. Can't wait to play Tottenham. Can't wait to play everyone again. Arsenal is Man City's B team. Okay, now, hey, they had a few off us though as well. So Chelsea over the years. I know we're having a few back, but they definitely had a few off us. I can still have a go on Arsenal while my manager apprentice is Mikel Arteta. Eventually, I want Patrick Vieira to manage the Gunners. And you know what I mean? I know I was pissed off with him last season for beating us. Don't know why you banned him away. You're only having banter here. You don't ban someone for having banter. Fucking hell. He must be losing the argument. Fuck me. Unless he gets out raw. Big barring him. Oasis give up. First time I've seen Oasis give up. Matty Marker time me out. Did you win? I don't know. Did you? Did you win? I've got a clue. Fucking hell, I thought the stream had stopped then. Ah, man, the stream I'm watching. These bastards pausing it while they're going through the tactics. Fucking knobheads. I can't remember when he timed you out. Nah, I'll let him still give it you, seeing as you're going at Arsenal, he's an Arsenal fan as well. He's backing us up. Can't ban it unless it's something ridiculous. Wouldn't surprise me if Arsenal came fourth all season then to fuck that. No. Teshering. Please. I was pissed, obviously I was pissed off we're not getting fourth, but if you think about it, man. Yeah, Tottenham in the Champions League. And they've got a double chance as well, just because they could win the Champions League. They ain't fucking winning the Champions League. Not a chance. Not a chance. We've got a chance in the Europa League, though. To get in it. Fans are shocked. Yeah, it's a fuck out age. Rematch. I'm gonna rematch one. Teams will be back out any minute now, I would imagine. And wait, I'm gonna get ready for these subs because fucking hell, there's gonna be a. I should get ready for them now actually. Let's start off doing the subs. It's gonna be Maguire in it. He's gonna come on. Fred and McTominay are probably gonna go off. Savage will come on. What's his name? Iqbal, innit? Zidane Iqbal will probably come on. They might sub the goalkeeper as well. Trying to predict what's going to happen. Well, this is what has happened the last few games. Tellers might come on for Lindelof. Maybe. We don't know though. Manasseh took a knock, didn't he, in the first half. See how right I am, and I don't know how much Palace are gonna change. He's loving it. And thank you very much for 50 likes, everyone. What's his name? This fella on the punditry? Brian Summit. I've never seen him laugh. He's always fucking deadly serious. I think France can't find their way out. He's on one today, isn't he? He's on a mad one. Won't turn in the meat up. He's coming with his boys away. Yeah, I reckon, and for Palace, probably Edouard, I would imagine. Trying to guess the subs because it's fucking so annoying having to do it while the game's in play and try and tell you about it. Try and guess the subs. Who else have they got? Wan-Bissaka for Dalot, you reckon? Luke Shaw, maybe. William Fish. Who's he? Never seen him in my life. Thinking Mateta is what I'm thinking. That Rodney's a left back. Cardo Sadiq. Fucking Ted Kaczynski. He looks like. Don't think Palace will change the goalkeeper again. They might leave him. She's got a fucking elbow. She's got an elbow at this woman. Get on. Beers in the stand, man. How sick's that? Can have beers in the stand. Sweet Caroline must be on. They're all fucking waving anyway. Wayne Rooney. I was reading something about him earlier on. What's he fucking... Can leave DC United or something? I was reading something. Or half reading something. I've seen the title of it. Biodegradable, to be fair. Fucking hell. Yeah, Rob Wilson. Classics of football, the oceans. Fucking hell. Fucking Greta Thunberg will be in a minute. Saying Josh, you muppet. Donny van der Beek is coming on. That means... Oh, I missed that one, didn't I? Yeah, oh, be quick here. Be quick. Van der Beek. Who else? Oh no, Bruno's still on. So Van der Beek's on... Somebody's he gone off? Yeah, somebody's off. Tomini. I've seen Fred come back out. Maguire's still on. Canella's, you not changed anyone or not? We've only changed one. He's had me in the bin here. Fucking 10 hard. Correct. Yeah, he's put me in the bin. No, you know he's put me fully in the bin. He's going to wait till they kick off in about 5 minutes time. He's going to sub everyone on, isn't he? And have me panicking. Fucking trying to get them all on. What about Vieira? Oh, Vieira, don't put me in the bin, lad. Greta, Dunberg. Okay. Donny van der Beek. But in fact, I'm a bit surprised he put Donny van der Beek on in that position. Unless you're going to push him up. Because I watched his press conference before the Melbourne victory game. He reckons he's a bit... reckons he's better playing higher up. He does 10 hard. He's worked with him before as well, hasn't he? So. But anyway, let's get ready for the second half. Good ball. Pretty much the same in time. Trying to save your planet. Fucking Greta. She'll be in. I've got every fucking light on in the world. She won't be happy with me. Ready for it to go down. But the big ring light on. He's going to be afterwards. I think we're still waiting for Palace to come back out. United are already out yet. Found to the plastic lane. Yeah, but no sign of Crystal Palace will come back out. What? No sign of Palace. Where the fuck is Palace? Oh, lad, he nearly tipped me off the fucking seat. Lad, I nearly fucking backed it off then. You knobhead. Fucking no, man, you normally come the other way. Woo-hoo-hoo. Boy, he fucking fully dipped it. He normally jumps to the side here and dips on. He nearly had me off his thing then. You know, Bruno. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that's come on. I missed. Oh, still there. For the referee's back out. Oh, here they are, Palace. They're coming back. The pumpkin team. Fucking hell, what is it, Josh? You know, his own emoji, hasn't he? So he somehow got it. Don't know most of them. Anderson's back out. Daniel Klein's back out. Awobi's back out. Not Awobi. Awobi. Mitchell. Always been any subs for Palace? No, I think it's pretty much the same. Phillips is back out. Vieira's back out. No subs for Crystal Palace at all that I'm aware of anyway. No, all the same. I'm going to make them on 65th minute. I'll be in tatters. Be Crystal Palace for the kick-off. It's going to be Patrick Vieira. They need him on. New manager DC United. It's been sort about him leaving. If you're on about Rooney. Little team chick from right to left here, Crystal Palace in this second half. Only one change for either side. It's Donny van der Beek on for Scott McTominay. Tater will get us back on the way. He's on the count up. And we're back underway for the second half here. Mubajevic into his defence. Anderson all the way to the goalkeeper. Right-footed clearance up the pitch in Melbourne. It's going to be John Knight who tries to get the long play for throw-in on this left side. Then John and I ends up losing it here. Fred put it into the middle. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes, Jadon Sancho, Donny van der Beek in the middle. He's testing a few things, isn't he, tonight? You see, how does Donny van der Beek and Fred work as the CDMs? Rashford made a run out wide, it's come backwards. Cat, you are quite correct, yeah. Ball on the right. What was it? Dalot went on the wing here. Donny van der Beek back in the midfield. See a lot more of the ball here, Van der Beek. Right footed pass. I imagine he's probably going to be in starting lineup for United next season. I'd be surprised if Isaac Klein gets in front of Rashford, nods it out of play for throw-in. What's he telling teaming up on him now? And Lindelof running across here. Harry Maguire. With a ball, Maguire. Yolkara, welcome in. How are we? You know, Punky's watching him. Keep watching with it. Maguire into the middle here. Fred lays it backwards. And Lindelof. Lindelof into the middle here. Out wide on the left side. Lindelof with it. See out. To scraping them against the Palace. Yeah, they are in a minute. They've been dominant though. They've had the majority of the ball. And Palace have had not a single chance, really. Oh, I'm sorry, they did have that shot, didn't they? From, what's his name? In Mateta. There he dived down to his left-hand side near post. Apart from that, there's nothing. Throwing on the left here, Mitchell. Lifted right up the pitch. I'll play with a throw in. It's going to be given. We'll go for a beer. But the last got this shot. Lost it backwards there, Maguire. Into the middle of this. Fred knocks it out wide on the right. Here, Fred. With the ball, Dalot lifts it backwards into Lindelof, and he can take a touch. Come into David De Gea here, right-footed clearance on the left side there. Malacia, decent error on, covered from his Bruno Fernandes, knocks it right over the top. Oh, lovely touch by Martial. United got numerous players bursting forward. It's a 4-on-4. It's a lovely ball by Martial. Number one down, Rashford. Oh, absolutely one of the best goals I've seen Manchester United score since I've been doing watch-alongs. Honestly, what a lovely play. I'm telling you now, Marcus Rashford in the back of the net, but the build up to it is just next level. That is one of the best I've seen in 2 or 3 years of watching Manchester. But what a brought it down there, lovely Martial. Out wide on the right. Jadon Sancho. Overlap from Danny van der Beek. They're just in the bin, Palace. You know what I mean? You're out to split a side open. Just next level. Jadon Sancho. You got Danny down the side. Martial lays it off. And Van der Beek with an assist. Rashford with his second goal in 2 games, I think. Once he played the first one. And finishing even top 4. I'm only going to put a bit of a fight. Not that much. Right, I'm off, man. Unless you've been watching them. But yeah, if you've been watching them, you wouldn't say it. Full matches. They're looking a lot better, Fred. And there's going to be a lot of fans that haven't watched them when the Premier League starts. And they're going to be a little bit shocked. Maguire, here, Lindelof. Out wide to the right side here. Dalot with it for Manchester United. Knocked out to the left side. Rashford. With it played into Bruno Fernandes. With it right-footed ball into them, and it's going to be cleared away here. Crystal Palace down the left. It's essentially the same what Liverpool did to him here. I'm sure they scored right after half-time as well. Mo Salah. When's the next stream? It'll be early out UK time. It'll be 12:15 AM on a Thursday morning. What it's going to be, Maguire, Dalot with it. Be Lindelof with the ball for Manchester United. To Lindelof, Fred. On it, going to be Harry Maguire. Out wide here, Dalot into the box, cleared away. On the beat. A bad sub from Ten Hag. The dude on the right hand side here, I nearly had it. I mean, I'm catching half a lucky giant. Throwing on the left, you're going to be playing backwards. Fred. On it, Lindelof. Harry Maguire. He had a dodgy pass in the first few minutes. He had a shot that nearly went in the top bin. And he got the ball right now. He's not done that bad. Yeah. Out to the right here, Dalot. With it, Maguire, Fred. And the ball space out to the right side. Dalot's a decent pass over the top here. Jadon Sancho. Lindelof. On it, Fred. With it here, Martial. Out wide to the left side of the pitch. It's going to be Rashford. Martial. Pull backwards here. Oh, Donny van der Beek. Oh, mate. He must have got a shot there, Bruno Fernandes. I thought he was going to ping it himself. And he left it. Going to call a kick anyway, United. It'll be the 4th of the game. DS Electronics, what's going on, brother? Not seen you in a while. How's it going? Cheers for tuning in. Bruno Fernandes to whip it in from the left side. Floated into the box and to be cleared away here by Anderson. Back out wide on the left. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely ball. Manasseh has got numerous options in the box. Manasseh will find Martial still bouncing around. Going to be cleared away. On the right side, down the wing here, space for Mateta to run into Mateta. Over on the left, Bruno Fernandes. Cheers, DS. It's a good idea, lad. Ball on the wing. Bowie, left-footed strike. He's blocked by Victor Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. In the middle. Fred. It's a succulent one. Out wide to the wing, Dalot. Lifted backwards here, pass backwards into Harry Maguire. I don't get it. I don't get him that he plays Maguire on the. Unless Maguire is supposed to be there. Every time I've seen Maguire, apart from since Ten Hag's been there, he's always played left centre back. Lindelof on the right. Maybe it's a new thing. Martial here, Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right here, Dalot. A lovely ball, Jadon Sancho. Being held up here by Mitchell. He's just took it off him dead easy there, Mitchell, and clears it away. The pitch, put someone on. Sancho skidding him there. Be played into the middle here, Maguire. Would it? Victor Lindelof. Waffling on here. Maguire. It could be a decent ball. You have to watch that. Daniel Klein nods it backwards to the goalkeeper. Picked up by Matthews, who rolls it straight out. Anderson into Klein, who's on the edge of his box here for Crystal Palace. Closed down by Martial. This is what United do. They didn't do last season. Well, they do numerous things that they didn't do last season. Winning one of them. Ball over the top. Bruno Fernandes in space. Bruno! Oh, lost his chance. He's bouncing over the top of a beautiful run in behind. He was onside as well, Bruno Fernandes. And he lifts it right in. Must have bobbled wrong. Leaning back. Skied it. What a chance though for United. Almost 3-0. Ten Hag is giving me over. Yes, what's happening, JJ? Ball on the left here, Mitchell. Would it play backwards? Anderson. Good ball in the middle there. Donny van der Beek tries to get there. It's going to be a right-footed pass here, out wide on the wing space for Raksaki to burst forward. There's a run out wide of Bowie. As Malacia's with him. Struggle here. Lindelof's going to have to come and help out, and does so. Well, Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Little flick. What about that? Mateta might get on the end of that. Maguire, pull up. Oh, he's got a free kick referee. Flat out in the middle of the pitch. He's two blades flat out. One of them's Fred, and the other one's Harry Maguire. He's not really that flat. Fred must have took one up there. Be a free kick to United is what's going to be given. If you're new to the stream, please do subscribe if you haven't already. We do all the football matches. Premier League, Champions League, Europa League, Championship sometimes, League One, because both are in it. World Cup will be coming around it, and some of the pre-season friendlies as well. Looking forward to it being back. Yeah, Maguire took one to the top of the knee there. Or bottom of the knee, should I say. Be a free kick. That's what's going to be given. Here to United. Lindelof. Running at the back here, the right-footed clearance out wide to the left side. Malacia and take it on his takes on his left foot. Played in. Oh, Martial end up losing the ball here in the middle. Donny van der Beek. That was fantastic, Donny van der Beek. Looks like Van der Beek's putting it. Oh, beautiful ball on the right side. Bruno Fernandes. Can he find edge in the box? Jadon Sancho, which he shot blocked. Miller, shocking. We're all over the shoulder. Minute here, Crystal Palace. I would not be surprised if United get a goal. Another one pretty soon. Malacia on the left here. Malacia. It's over the edge of the box and a fall to Fred. Floats it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's ungreedy. What do you call someone that's ungreedy? Ungreedy bastard. I think he's ungreedy, isn't it? Should have hit it then, Bruno. Got a free kick anyway. Donny van der Beek and Bruno are down. Going to be a yellow card dished out. Jordan Ayew on look, you know. Fred and Jordan Ayew are going at it. Martial Mateta's in the middle. There's a bit of a scrap going on. Well, a bit of pushing and shoving, should I say. Going on at the minute. Jam in the Dugan. Ten Hag looks on. It's still going on here. Fred's not happy. There's nothing to do with him initially. Alright, Vieira's going to come on in a minute, start kicking the wall. It's a late foul, that's about it. I mean, it's not anything ridiculous. And there's one on Donny van der Beek. They're both late foul. I think Palace fans get a little bit frustrated. I'm going to book in one. Yeah. Good job, Martial coming there, and there'd been fish going on. That's the one, Solvey. And Jordan Ayew against Fred. Yeah, my money was on Mateta, battering a lot of them. Be a free kick anyway after the bit of a squabble that went on. From the right here, Bruno Fernandes. With it to whip it in from the right side. United got numerous in the box. Lifted in, it's going to be cleared upwards, not really away. Martial will jump. And he's definitely lifted away by Palace. Over to the right side here. Oh, he's had an absolute shocker at the back. Jordan Ayew. Going behind Mateta. It's his shot right into the hands of David Ayer. But he had the better of him there, Ayew. Bruno Fernandes was trying to bring him. He was trying to sell him the dream of getting back, and he did. He didn't fall for it, Ayew. He continued. Lindelof. In the ball. You had Martial first go and cast it and change it to lad. That's doubly horrible because ball on in the middle here. Space Jadon Sancho for Manchester United. Sancho extends. What did I just say? Not even 5 minutes ago. Told you, didn't I? Jadon Sancho puts Manchester United 3-0 up in Melbourne. It's a lovely finish. Mate, they just absolutely taking Crystal Palace apart here. They lost someone 1-0, but this is the last game of the season. But this is a different United side, under a different management. And they look a completely different team. Jadon Sancho, lovely finish into the back of the net. Made a bit of debate on the first one, but still, man, the way that United play. He's onside as well there, Sancho. Lovely. He can be assisted by Martial. And a right-footed finish. And Matthews has got absolutely no chance with that one. Suppose it's now how many can United get? Yeah, Sancho will do him a bit of confidence. Just waited and waited. And back of the net. Mateta, I'd imagine there's going to be some subs now. Because, well, United have probably won the game prior to it being 3-0. But right side here, Anderson. But it knocked out wide to the left here. Mitchell. He's going to bring it down. Mate, this is, I'm telling you now, I watch United. Obviously, United fans have watched them every game, but I've watched them quite a lot over the last few years. This is I'd always say the best I've seen them play since I started doing Watchalong. But they've been next level today. They've just been on it. In the defence, Palace have offered nothing. Might have been a bit of a different story for Conor Gallagher. They might have offered a bit more, Palace, but mate, United have been good. A lot with it on the right here. Thank you for saying Melbourne correctly. I don't know how else I'd say it. A bit throwing here on the left. Jordan Ayew. Would it played into the middle ward. And the ball. Anderson. Would it here for Palace. Anderson's right-footed ball. He's knocked right over the top. It's going to be picked up at the back by David De Gea. On it there, please do drop a like if you're enjoying the stream. It would help us out. Harry Maguire on it here for Manchester United. Donny van der Beek into the middle. Proceeded his run here. Dalot. Stuck at the ball as well. Dalot knocked over to the left. Bruno Fernandes United looking for more. It would appear Bruno down the left. Rashford. Nice run it. Out the play. Just about. Hope United don't like this when the season kicks off, mate. I'll tell you now, if they play like they have today, and they look decent in other games as well. You know what I mean? They looked alright. Obviously, Liverpool's a bit of a shiesty because they played the youth side, innit? But even still, it's hard to win. But yeah, free kick on the right here, just inside United's half to Palace. Played backwards. Optimistic is the mood heading into the Prem. Oh, if you've watched all your friendlies, you've still got more to go, but different side United this season. Anderson knocked over the top. It's going to be Harry Maguire in the middle. Lindelof. I mean, it is a Premier League side. I know Palace haven't got all the players, but you can play what's in front of you, innit? End up losing it here. Raksaki on the right. They do, don't they, Dugan? They do look good, man. Oh, down the wing here, Crystal Palace. Into in the box. Can they get a corner kick? Is what they're going to get. There's a man now. I imagine we're going to get a serious influx of subs any minute now. And Marcus Rashford is down. Even Rashford's playing well. He's look more energetic, more up for it. Movement as well. Everything. And the only thing he'd probably tweak that defence. Put Bain in. Bain and Varane. I'll bet you Lindelof. Probably what I'd do. Some people say Melbourne. That's probably because I lived there for a little bit. A corner kick, there from the right, lifted into the box. Phillips tries to get his head on it. Back out wide on the right, knocked into the middle again. Oh, but now Mateta! Offside! He's what he is. But I've just got his fucking hell, mate. I mean, no, I'm not. Not the oldest, but that linesman, it's about 3. Not did he die? Is he offside? It don't matter anyway. He's not going to be about. Oh, he is offside as well. Yeah, good day. Dalot did well to push out there. Be a free kick. David De Gea to take it for Manchester United. Plastic lines. Let me have a crumble, Momo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 subs for United. You have to give me a minute here. And 5 subs for Palace. Woo, boy. This ain't going to be that fun. Chong's come on. I'm going to have to guess here at the majority of these. And Palace are making theirs. I can't do them all at once. Bale will come on. Chong's come on. Wan-Bissaka as well. So, right, you're not playing a full strength Palace side again. You think you're me? I'm not a United fan. I've watched the other games as well against Liverpool, full matches. I'm telling you, United are looking better. Ball on the left here, Malacia into the middle. Be out wide on the right side here. Could I say that Scott McTominay? I'm sure he's gone off. Looks like Scott McTominay anyway. Number 48 for United. I didn't even know numbers went tonight. William Fish. There's a fish on the pitch. Bay's not come on, sorry. Tellez. The ball at the back here. United with it. Left footed pass played backwards to the goalkeeper, David De Gea. Playing like a fish out of water. Let's get all the jokes out of the way. Out play. There'll be a throw in on the far side. Fish is on it. Ball on the left there, Malacia. Who might be getting his first full game here for United. Survived the cold letting, what do you call it? Now they are. Fish. Cross on the left here. Tellez, got it centre back again, Tellez. Oh, could be a good ball over to the right hand side. Where I think it's a mad Diallo. Diallo, yeah, it is. Diallo has come on for Sancho. He's laid it back to the edge of the box here. Zidane, Iqbal. He's only going to say it at some point. Diallo. I don't think Diallo's played that well when I've seen him the last couple of games. He's got the ball here though. Diallo been brought down by Jordan Knight. It's going to be a free kick to United. That amazed me. Back to bed. Let's make these subs. Fred will have gone off. He's not put Palestri on though. Yeah, that far. I think he might even have a yellow card. Looking there, right? He's down here, Diallo. So a bit more than just a little foul. Trying to gauge who else has come on for United. And who's come on for Palace as well? There's more subs than that, definitely. I didn't. Oh yeah, Sancho pretty much created United's second goal, and then scored a third. What a game he had! Didn't know he created the second one. I had a good game, Sancho. I think Rashford's gone off. Don't know for who. Sure, Marcus Rashford's gone off the pitch. Diallo's back up anyway. He's an issue with his shoulder, it would appear. Oh, Liard's come on for Fred. Iqbal is deaf. What is it? Bruno Fernandes has gone off. Mejbri, come on. Might not be a Tellez with his free kick. Alex Tellez pushed away right for a corner kick to United. It's going to be whipped in from the right eventually. Matthews down to his left hand side there. A decent attempt. To be fair, I'm sure Marcus Rashford's run off the pitch. He has, but you see, after some at the minute. Ball into the box. There it is, going to be cleared away. Cleared away at the back to the left side. Picked up here on the Mejbri, is it, on the yard. Out wide on the wing space. Here for, the kid's name, Alanga. Thinking he's lifted in towards the box near post. It's going to be picked up at the back. He probably lagged then because I was switching over. Decent chance though for United again. Got some of the youngsters on now as well. See what these can do. Matthews knocks it out to the left. It got released yesterday, didn't it, Dugan? I'm thinking about doing so. Yeah, ball on the wing here. Palace, right-footed clearance by Ward. Out wide on the left side there. John Knight be out of play for throw into Manchester United. That's what's going to be given. There is more subs to make for United. They're coming in wondering why someone's not been subbed off. Alanga, yeah, for Rashford. Into the middle here and looking to come away with it, Palace. He held up on the right side, well in the fish. Gets himself in the way. Out wide on the right side, there's an overlapping run. Here down the wing, Edouard steaming on his right hand side. Malacia has got a bit of defending to do. He's got two on him. He's been skinned and had to, I say he's been skinned. He had two on him there. Fella called Quick. He was past him and he ended up bringing him down, Malacia. Teamed up on him there. Tells you, he does look a good left back, this kid. For United. Who was a Bruno Alanga? Langa's not looked that good as well in his other games. The black one, the black and gold one, yeah, that's next level, isn't it? Don't know why I didn't bring them all out all at the same time. Free kick for Palace from the right. Palace have made some subs as well, and we'll make them and find out who they are. The chase down here, what's his name, Liard. What he tries to get there. Long I've seen this Mejbri before, ball on the left here, Palace. Oh, well in. Down the right hand side, going to be. I don't even think that went out. Look, he picked it up anyway. Throw in Ward on the left. Rodney. Yeah, we know Rodney from the last game. Mitchell went off. Rodney come on. Now it tells us all the subs, or United subs anyway. Doubt it's going to tell us on MUTV. Palace's it hasn't. Rodney. Getting held up on the left here. Wan-Bissaka trying to get back. It'll be a free kick to Crystal Palace as he's been sandwiched in between Liard. Oh, sorry, Iqbal, he's on. He's on. I fucking knew he was. Rodney Charter. I don't know who else. He must have took Martial off. I don't know who's up front now. But there's the subs anyway for United. That is the latest team that's on the pitch at the minute. Free kick for Palace. Right. Here we go. Raxi. I can't wait till these friendlies are all, I'm telling you now. You know. They're absolute graft. They're doing these subs. Mitchell. Oh, shit, it might not be Rodney actually. It might be Raymond. Phillips has gone off. Still a free kick for Palace here. I think there's someone down. Oh, they're fucking changing it again. Quick's come on for Nathaniel Klein. Nearly there with the subs. Butland's got his hand in a bandage. What I can tell you. From his, not that he's Palace's first choice keeper anyway. I'm quicker than MUTV here with a sub. A corner kick into the box, nodding down. David Hay with a big right hand that pushes it away. Behind for a corner kick to Crystal Palace. On that away kick shows looks wavy. I don't think I've seen Liverpool's away kick. Good save there by David Hay. Lifted into the box. Good header down by a fella that I've not got on for Palace yet. I don't know what his name is. A corner kick from the right side. Into the box, it goes Ward, knocks it down, 3-1 is what it is. David Hay, piss poor goalkeeping at his near post. He will be fucking furious with himself there. I know it's probably not going to mean anything in the grand scale of things, but David Hay beating his near post. I don't know what he does, he just fucking swingles it in his net. Past the parcel thing in the net, laddie, what he did. Fumble. He raw fumbled it, Ward up from the back. And there he was. David Hay had a shocker there. And he knows he can see his reaction as well. Good header by Ward, but bounces off his knees what it does and into the back of the net. United's click. Hey, this is my score prediction. 3-1. I could be on here. Not had a flutter on it. But Ward gets the goal. I'll be pissed off if it stays 3-1. I've not had a flutter. So now will I? Ball, of course. Someone get another ball on the right here. Down the line, it's going to be lifted into the box. On the back ball, shot it again. Bouncing round on and out. Swiped at it. United under some serious pressure. They'll come away with it. Diallo. Down the right hand side. Diallo's a run of him. Diallo. He's a greedy bastard, this Diallo, isn't he? Look, he bollocks that counter attack right up. He is one greedy cunt. Ayew ends up losing the ball there. Fish. Not Fish at the back. Charlie Savage is on the. I knew them to have been. I don't know who's banning him. I'm trying to do the fucking game. Please don't ban people for no reason. Well, I don't know who's on fucking where now. I know it's Charlie Savage and Iqbal, which is what I originally said. Definitely. His shoulders can't give me wrong subs. But on the right here, Fish. Oh, guess word. Palace got 5 subs waiting to come on as well. Savage, left footed pass played backwards into the goalkeeper, David De Gea. On it. There's a small, very small section of Palace fans. Fair dues to them. They've travelled all that way. There might be Palace fans from Melbourne. Sedan Iqbal. Yeah, there's a point where you need to pass it, lad. Was it United are also going to make another sub? As well, it's going to be number 41 coming on for them. Might be a bit of a drinks break. Number 41. Liard. I already had on. Yeah, there's a load of subs happening for Palace. I don't think I'm going to get all these. Jordan Ayew has gone off the pitch. There's more that I didn't get from last time. Let them make all their subs quick. Already the Mola, I've got him. Raymond. Who's in? Raymond, come on. Mitchell. And Mateta, yeah, he went off, didn't he? Ollie Bommy. That's his name. Might be able to do United's 41. My yard. I thought he's come on for it. A free kick on the left. Well seen you getting your pull there, Dugan. At the back here, Crystal Palace with Matthews on it. So yeah, right footed clearance. Up the pitch is going to be a ball on the left side here. Donny van der Beek with it. Van der Beek on the left. Into the middle. It's going to be out wide on the wing. Alanga with it for Manchester United. Alanga will find I think it's Iqbal. It is Sedan Iqbal. Hannibal. He's not Iqbal, is he? Who's Hannibal? I don't even know who's on. Oh, that's that Mejibri, isn't he? Rocky trying to figure these out as I go along. Matthews out wide on the left. Closing down by Diallo. Don't really know. If he wants to make it anyway, he's got to learn to pass the ball, that kid. Throwing on the left. Still only young though, and he wants to prove himself by doing it all on his own. He's got to learn to pass it. Ball on the left, down the wing here. Alex Tellez. Tell you something, Tellez at centre back. He's not done that bad. I've seen him. Oh, say that. Charlie Fish. William Fish can't keep it in play here. Throwing on this left side of the pitch. Isn't really his fault, that one. I'm in a mullet. Am I doing Leeds on Friday morning? Not got to Friday yet, lad. I don't know. I was planning on doing on the right here. 1 minute it's going to be brought down Palace. Inside the United, also a lovely run down the right hand side. I'd love to tell you his name. I think he's only just come on. I think his name's Quick on the right. Quick down the right hand side, lifted into the box. Tellez will clear it away. Tellez at centre back. The only problem you're going to have is from corners and stuff. He's not the biggest of players, is he, Tellez? But for speed, he's not done bad at centre back. Suppose truth comes when it's Premier League time, innit? I think United needs Ronaldo at this moment. I'd say no. I'd say no. He probably causes more trouble. I don't change something that's working, innit? You know what I mean? I know it's weird to say that, but I know it's only pre-season, man. They look good. I don't know if United, Ronaldo staying at United. Corner kick for Crystal Palace. Floated into the box here. It's going to be cleared away. Right, Rashford. 2 goals in his last 2 games anyway. Marcus Rashford. He's looking good, man. Gutted he doesn't like, mustn't like this Palestri. This Ten Hag. He's my favourite youngster for United. If you can have a favourite, that's got to be handball. I've never seen one. Let it go though. Tellez. Yeah. I was mentioning earlier on in the first half when they got Ronaldo. They feel like they have to pass to him, innit? Do you know what I mean? And the other teams read it too much. It's because of his presence. When he's not in the team, that's how I'm thinking of it. Anyway, ball on the right. He's like a god to him, innit? You know what I mean? You've got to give it him, see what he can do. And teams read it easily. And then you're going to pass to Ronaldo. You'll cut the ball off. When he's not in, who are you going to pass it to? Oh, the back here, Matthews. Would it for Crystal Palace? Is it? I'll have to have a look who's on Friday morning, but I might do, yeah. I don't know who you're playing. Oh, you get to Palace, do you? I might do that, actually, yeah, because obviously our first game's against Palace. Throwing on the right here. Launch backwards here. William Fish. Better get back onto making these subs at some point. David De Gea, he's going to get a full run out. Right, Sadiq, come on. Sadiq. It'll be Fish out wide on the right side here. Manchester United into the middle. Oh, I can't quite get there, Hannibal. I'll tell you can though. Donny van der Beek. Hannibal, he might get there this time. Oh, lovely sliding tackle that by the Sadiq at the back, I think it was. Good throw in as well for Palace. He's done extravagant there. Inside. Raymond is going to throw it in down the left. Ward went off just recently after his goal. O'Brien. Come on. Mitchell. Scott Banks come on for IU. Throwing down the left. Here it's going to be Raymond. He'll take it. Akin Whale come on as well. I think that's all the sort of Tellez being chased down here. It's going to be Oli Adiomi who tries to get there. Tellez trying so much. Kicks it anywhere. I wouldn't have done it anywhere. Ball in the middle. It's going to be Ollie Adiomi, who tries to nod it on to be chased down here early. Might get on the end of it. Palace brought down. And well, it's the last man. William Fish might be going on the fucking cooker here. He's off. The fish is off. Order a new one. Send that fish back. William's off fish. He's off. William Fish. I've never seen him play for United before, but he had to be. He's the last man. The fish got real in there, yeah. Fucking old lady. Where is he? Let's get him on our head. Oh, he stinks, yeah. Do you know, he's come up on MUTV as well, Will Fish. Chance here for Crystal Palace. On the edge of the what a chance this is. Something fishy going on around here. Shot right over the crossbar. Me a goal kick. Fish in the heat is not the one. Right, there's all the freaking fish. Let's get the bed with David De Gea. He sort of had to, otherwise he'd been one-on-one. How's he working? Friendly? Would he be allowed to play next game, or do you actually get banned for friendly? Or does he carry over to the league? Not that you're going to play him in the league, but how are they interested? What would happen? Like say if it was Maguire in the last game, well, you know, no, who did normally play? Bruno got sent off in the last friendly. For this the pre-season, would he be able to play in the Premier League? Or what? I don't know how that works. Ball on the right here, Palace down the line. It's going to be hopefully one of Banks who tries to get there, knocks over his man. Be a free kick, Alex Tellez. Alright, Alex Tellez. Suggest United play him against us, and we've got Jesus dipping in behind you, Maguire. Tellez is probably equally as quick, if not quicker. Can you hear the Baby Shark song? 44 degrees at Heathrow. I'm melting. Ever since I've lived over here, man, it's not been 41 or 42, I remember it being. In the 8 years I've lived over here, man. Not been 44. And that was melt today. A right-footed clearance here, David De Gea. The pitch is going to be out wide on the right side. She's not going to play for throw-in. Going to be taken by Whoever. Oh, yeah. Easy get to 49. Only halfway from the kettle. The back here, Matthews. Out to the left here. Is going to be nodded back into the middle. Picked up by Akinwale. He's trying to... well in, Donny van der Beek managing to win it down the right side here. Diallo knocked into the middle. Savage. Oh, lovely pass. Iqbal. Out wide Alanga. Shocker by Alanga. Iqbal tries to rescue it back. They'll come away with it here, Palace. There's Quick down the right side. With a pitch here, Quick. Plays burst in the box here. Into the middle. And picked up at the back. Oh, man, I'm going to be right here in my score prediction, aren't I? 3-1. And I didn't have it. And I didn't. I'd have cashed out by now, but about it. What's happening, Anto? Any more streams? I think you're asking. No, not today. Back for the Arsenal. Early hours of Thursday morning. UK time. Don't miss it. Maybe a loving Gunners. David De Gea. Up the pitch it goes. Going to be nodded into the middle there. I might do that game that Josh was talking about on Friday. Back here, it's going to be O'Brien. Quick. Right back position here for Crystal Palace. And that looks like you boys are not off. Cut to life of his students. See last year, we've had people Sweating big time. Sweating big time. I'm confused. It's not that hot. It's 32 here, but it's fucking 8:05 at night. Ball on the left footed clearance. Over the top is where it's going to go. Cleared away by Manchester United. Sort of wanted to be another goal. You know what I mean? Imagine a 3-1. They called it, they'd have been about 100 to 1. But if I had called it, it'd have been like 4-0 United or something like that. Ball on the left. Here, Raymond with it for Crystal Palace. Down, I think it's going to be Wan-Bissaka. Sliding tackle comes in. Thank you very much for 100 likes, everybody. Appreciate it. I wrote, what's his name? Aramola. His name, to the edge of the box. Here's a right footed pass out wide. Quick's got it. Can you get it onto his lap? Good tackle, that. Lang, I think it was. What's his name? Macebury. Striding forward. There's no one in front of him. He is completely on his own. He's got two to beat. He's got a bit of support from Charlie Savage on this left side. Savage. Down the wing. Back into the middle here. Iqbal. Played over on the right side. Play hard. It's only the Gentiem. Does it throw it on the right? We're on the same time zone. Bottle on the left. I did say 7, did I? Fucking it. Oasis, are your birds be happy you finished stream early and not getting drunk? I've had a few beers, yeah. Just starving. Be a throw in on the right. Down the line here, it's going to be hold up Diallo. On the right, Hannibal sorry, not Hannibal. His name Hannibal. They call him Hannibal or Mesbury. Hannibal on the back of his shirt. Anyway, Charlie Savage. Did I say 8? Fucking hell, make 7. Ball on the right. Will be 8 though. 2. Now I'm waiting for it won't really affect you, Andrew, that much because fucking you don't get up for the games to do them. And that extra hour, that's 7 hours. Paul in the middle here, Donny van der Beek. When they put the clocks came back, man. It is a killer to get out of bed. To do the Champions League game. Ball in the middle. Here, Crystal Palace. Lovely ball out wide here. Raymond down the left side. Palace potentially. I don't know how long it's been added on as well, by the way. Footed ball into the box. Nodded away. Tellers will get there. Be cleared away by Manchester United. Hannibal Mesbury. Diallo's been brought down. Again, Diallo and Malanga not really doing that much. He needs to learn to pass the ball in, Diallo. Man down here for Palace on the edge of the box. Where's the Chelsea versus Arsenal game? You say no, I don't know. It's somewhere in the US. I don't know if it's in Washington or not. Swiggling the fan, it's like a toast. He's back up, the Palace man. I'd only be a minute or so remaining. You would imagine. David De Gea. He'd be pissed off with himself, David De Gea, for letting one in. He'd easily saved as well. De Gea with one right-footed clearance here. Probably with Manchester United. I should say all 3 points then. The win picked up on the back here. Matthews rolls out wide on the right here. Quick. Right back position for Palace. Backwards here. O'Brien with the ball. Wide to the right again here. Quick. On the right back position. Banks trying to hold it up as well. Referee blows his whistle for full time. If you've enjoyed the stream, please do drop a like. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. We do all the football, Premier League, Champions League, League One, sometime. Well, not going to do League Two. Championship, which is coming up as well. Champions League, Europa League, World Cup, the lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. Back next stream, 12:15 AM, Thursday. Come and join us on the beverages. The Gunners, maybe loving Arsenal versus Orlando. And I'll mention it again, do not miss the 5th of August, because it's going on. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Appreciate it as always. Please do drop a like, subscribe as well if you haven't already, and I'll catch you all on Thursday morning. Bye-bye.